The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-1. Will Myers had a home run and 3 RBIs, helped the Padres down the Mariners 3-2. He also
Now from Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Brandon Butts gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
And now in the box, Kevin Newman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Now here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Fielder, number 10, Brian.
And now a pitch on the way. Lifted into center field. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in next, Colin Moran comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Colin Moran.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Mitch Keller will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Gregory Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Adam Frazier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. Frazier is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adam Frazier is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Todd Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Albies will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here is Eric Gonzalez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Gonzalez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And now a pitch on the way. Third inning, no score to this point. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Pache is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now here is Mitch Keller. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Mitch Keller.
First offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Butts. First pitch of the AB now. And he popped him up. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And now Kevin Newman grounded out in his last at bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
All right, now, so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues. Brian Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian Reynolds is sent packing for the second out of the inning. At the plate now, Colin Moran, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. All set for the start of the inning, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Grounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 2-2 to Adam Frazier. Two pitch is fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Struck out in his first at-bat. At the knees, strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So we
will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Pirates leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. Digging in next, Brandon Butts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Hit out towards second. Newman's got it. 1 there, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. So now to the plate, Michael Perez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Brian Hayes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The numbers on the year: 272, 8 home runs, 26 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now
standing in now, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
In there, a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Newman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Colin Moran. Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Again, another foul ball.
Here we go, boys.
Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pache is there. 2 down. So here's Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Stepping in, Brandon Butts, he's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Newman fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Freeman is there for it. He's got it one away. Next, it'll be Eric Gonzalez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next to dig in, Michael Perez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Start the 9th in this one, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Michael Feliz. Here's the first pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So next to bat will be Kevin Newman. Singled last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Butts wins his league-leading 10th of the year. He allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 8 hits.